Hi everyone, I'm Nadia, and in today's video I'm making a resin coaster and tray set with dried flowers. The first thing I do is make sure that my molds are clean, and I find that the easiest way to do this is by using tape. Tape easily picks up any small fibers or particles that a normal cleaning wipe could miss. Then I start to mix my part A and part B resin. And I'm only mixing a little bit because I'm going to be doing this in several layers. And into my cup of resin, I'm going to be adding DuPont's Heisenberg Blue Pearl. And I'll also be adding in some light pink mica powder from Resin Pro. Once it's mixed all together, I start pouring into the molds. I'll have Amazon affiliate links in the description if you're interested in purchasing any of these products. And I'll also put my DuPont discount code in the description, which is where I buy my resin from. And they have a lot of other great products, so be sure to check that out. And I come back the next day once the first layer has hardened to add in my flowers. I have my dried flowers with me here and the paper towels, and I dried them just by placing them in between two sheets and placing books or something heavy on top. This is a cheap DIY alternative to a flower press, and in my opinion it works very well. I start placing them in the mold, and I'm using tweezers to do so because they're very fragile. I play around a bit with the arrangement of the flowers until I'm happy with how it looks. Now that the flowers are in place, I start to mix my part A and part B resin. I mix for around 3 to 4 minutes and pour it into a smaller cup to have better control while pouring into the molds. Then I carefully start to pour into the molds, and I'm pouring very slowly so that it doesn't move the placement of the flowers too much. I use a wooden stick to make slight adjustments to their placement. And I use a torch gun to pop any air bubbles. I'm moving it very quickly not to burn the resin. Also to be very careful not to accidentally burn any of the flowers that may be sticking up from the resin. I carefully place in these small handles that go well with the size of this small tray. And here's a clip of me demolding the next day. I carefully scrape off any of the lifted edges. I'm going to be using liquid latex to protect the bottom side of the coasters and tray for when I add the top coat. The handles cause for the tray not to be completely leveled, so I'm using these small cured pieces of resin to help balance the tray to be able to add the liquid latex. I pour the liquid latex around the edges and use a makeup brush to help spread it. Once the latex is dry, I'm propping them up onto cups to add the top coat. And here's a clip of me the next day once the top coat has cured, removing the liquid latex. And now I'm able to add a gold trim. And here's the final product. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, subscribe to see more videos like this in the future. Follow me on my Instagram, Summer Girl Designs, and my mom's Instagram, Wild Heart Resin Art.